7 is the victory number, like V. Like you. Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay. Also, thank you for the resub. I very much so appreciate it. Appreciate it. I have a little bit of a... Blah. Okay, I forgot to launch VTube Studio, because, yeah, I do that. Gwa! Gwa, gwa, gwa. Welcome, 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 welcome. Tonight, it's a Trails night. Can I get a heck yeah in chat? Heck yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. VTube Studio is being mean to me. Yeah. Well, you just said yeah, but you didn't say heck yeah. Huh? Okay, my tracking is broken. It's time to relaunch and fix it. Heck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. I'm sorry. Yeah. Never mind. Oops. No! I didn't mean to take a screenshot. I just took a screenshot. Okay. I may have come to a realization. What have you come to a realization of? Button I'm looking for the calibrate. There we go. I think that's... Honestly, with this lighting, I might be able to get away with turning blinking on, but... Nah, probably not. I've been drinking the gender fluid. Oh? Hey, yo. That gender juice. You've been slurping? I don't know why I said that, I'm sorry. Let's just start the fucking game. God, how have I been playing Cold Steel for 43 hours already? This game feels like it never ends. Bum ba bum ba ba bum. Hopefully OBS will pick it up soon. Come on, man. You could do it. You could do it. OBS, you can recognize that Trails of Cold Steel is a real game. Oh yeah, it's doing that because it bugged out on me. Not the other night. I just need to make myself smaller, cause why is Pichu here? Is Pichu like on my items on accident? Get this rat off me. Get him off. I don't want him. Not right now. Okay, I'm making myself small. Because
I'll
there's...
handle it.
Of course. Right. Here we go.
Okay, did we get our field study stuff? Cause I like, Peach just wanted to join you for this stream. Peach's been here for like the last 7 streams. It's okay. Okay, so we have our 2 required. So we have Underground Passage Monster, and we have Hats Off. We have Chronicles of the Chronicle. Oh, these 3. There are 3 required. I guess I'll do Amber Amour first. From Old Man Hemming. One of my cafe's most popular records has been shattered. If possible, I'd like to get another record of the same song, but I need help. Visit me at the Concert Cafe Etole on Alto Street for further information. Pichu Trails cameo, this is huge. What was the button I pressed for that? Hello, sir. Not you. No. Alright. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. Glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours? Yep, let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdall, you probably know Matole. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Haha, thank you. Spagonia Sonic Unleashed. I don't know why I have this like weird sputter tonight. With like... It's weird. I'm confused. Thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right away? Should we, Reen? No. Sure, mind telling us what you need? I might not do that many voices tonight. My voice kind of hurts, I'm not gonna lie. I can try, though. The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. What terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Amore. Oh no! You play that one every night! And if it came out over 30 years ago, it has been rather hard to find, yes? You know your music. The Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you searched all of the nearby record stores already? I did, but none of them had it in stock. This is a big city, though. I haven't given up on it just yet. Which is why I sent the request your way. And we have our work cut out for us. Does anyone know of any stores that might sell old records? We might want to ask Fiona about that. Well, yeah, I suppose a piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. She's probably our best bet. And we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Record money. Thanks. Okay, we're out to find that record. I'm sure you will. Heck yeah. Let's go find a record. But we gotta go back to Elliot's home. Wait, no, not at the guild branch. That's where our like order of operations is, which is kind of cool that we're just like in a that we're just chilling in an abandoned bracer guild. I think that's really cool. It's kind of a cool contrast to the previous games. Which I feel like Class 7 feels like Class 7 structure feels very like they're similar, because I think that's the point, is they're similar to like being similar to bracers in their like the way they're doing requests and stuff, but also the way they operate feels very different compared to like Trails in the Sky and the Crossbell games. Because Sky the Third doesn't really do requests like that either. Oh, hello everyone. Is there something I can help you with? We hope so. Elliot explained that Hemming asked them to search for a copy of Amber Amore. Oh no, poor Hemming. That might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we were afraid of. That's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on it. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost on Vanqueer Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here. I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Did they add one when I was gone? Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. That's quite the trick. I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kind of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble, too. But I can't deny that you really helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for the Plaza Bifrost now. I'm saying that horribly wrong, I'm sure. Bifrost. It's definitely not how you say that. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. I'm really tired, so okay. Go get some eat. Bye-bye, have a good one. Okay, I'm looking for anything, I guess. Let's explore. Bum, ba, bum. Oh yeah, we go to Queer Street. It's where the veins are veer. It's where the queer people live. It's where I live. I like the music here a lot. This is definitely, it definitely radiates grand capital, like the largest capital in the empire. I really like it. So this is Vanqueer Street. Sure is busy. Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdall. That's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost, too. Which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people, and different types of orbital vehicles, it seems. Well, that's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the roadblock, yes. You're the last person I need treating me like a child. Anyway, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Do I have any money? I have a little bit of money. I mean, I'm supposed to go in here. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a specific item and heard that this was the place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amore. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber Amore. Allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please bear with me as I do so. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, is it possible for us to contact the record maker to ask them to send us a copy? Would that be of interest to you? How long would it take to arrive? Depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Oh no. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. While I appreciate the offer, that's not much point getting it a week from now. So you need it right away. Then I might suggest you visit Ost District. There's a very reliable secondhand store there that might have it. Alright, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize that there were secondhand stores in Heimdall. Don't you live in Ost District, Machias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. Store's name's Emerald, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. We really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for. This side quest is good because it is introducing me to the world. Books. For some reason I don't like reading the books on the first playthrough. Wait, there's food here. But I like reading them when I do my second playthroughs of these games. Premium coffee. Wait, these are like good heals. I'm gonna buy a couple of these because that cures petrify. And if there's things that are, if petrify is like a thing I have to look out for right now, that's scary. Ooh. Silver hourglass. Golden hourglass. Puppy strap. Okay. This is kind of appealing to me, but I don't, like, need it. It's cool, though. Ooh, okay. You probably are, like, healing items, right? Yep. I don't have that many reviving items. I, like, never do. It's kind of bad. Cold Steel is like really, really stingy with the mirror, I swear to God. I guess that's their way of being like, no, you should cook your meals, but I don't want to. Weapons and armor, no way in hell. I'm not gonna be able to afford any of this, but... Oh, but I want them. I will give literally all my everything to you, but I can't. Wait, I can get hella money by selling food, selling shit, because I don't cook ever. Hold on! No way this mistake will bite me in the ass. There's no way there's a cooking side quest later. There probably is, and I'm ruining myself. But this is a good idea, maybe, probably. I can buy, weapons for my physical attackers. Fee or Laura? I feel like I need Fee to catch up on stats here, so I'm gonna do for Fee. Me selling everything I own. Okay, I have enough. Here you go, Laura. Awesome. I don't know why, but I always felt so broke in this game in particular. I felt like I was super rich in every other Chosen except this one. Yeah, no, I feel so broke as fuck too. I literally just like started selling food items to afford some new weapons. Elliot gets shafted here. Is there like a... There is an orbital factory. Let's go. Hi. Okay, got that one. Zwile handler. That sounds cool. Odd eye. Epic. Oh my god, Rena's 30 evasion. Fee has 45 evasion. These two are never gonna get hit ever. This is ridiculous. I have 2 evasion gods. Oh, volcanic rains is new, isn't it? Yeah, that is new. La Fort. It's not bad. Grim Butterfly. Oh, shit. Yeah, some of these are actually really, really good. Bum, 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 bum. Elliot, do you have a... I guess he doesn't really have a slot, really, for what... something I could put on him that would be good. He has, like, everything I need him to have. Honestly, Laura... Instead of this evade, I feel like I need to give you something better. Move is fine, maybe. What's Breeze do? Nah. Actually, I don't know why I don't have like an action 2 on her. Can I get an action 2? Can. I can actually get a couple. I can't get a hit 2, unfortunately, otherwise I would. Crescent Mirror is very, very, very good. Just don't really have anyone that... I'll just grab it just to have it. It's good. It's cool. Wait, so can I stack action 2s? No, but I can put an action 1. That'd be kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna do that. I think Green is perfectly fine the way he is. Oh my god, you have a 45 evasion? You don't even have a... Oh no, you have evade 2 down here. Never mind. Oh, that's right, she has a Crescent Mirror, just because, just slap a random support spell on Fee. Here, Laura gets the action too. I feel like Laura has so much HP. She doesn't necessarily need... Okay, I'm done here. I actually managed to gear up almost pretty fully. That's pretty awesome. I was not expecting that. Ooh, red jacket. It increases my evasion? Oh no! Okay, we'll be back here. Because we're gonna get a red jacket for literally everybody. Because this thing's so good. Alright. I'll be back. You're on my list of things to get because that's really good armor. Holy. Bum bum ba da ba ba da ba bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum bum. Where was I going? Ost District. This is the Ost district where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower class citizens and laborers living around here. Huh. There's a lot of old-looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least, the two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here and, in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. Well, there isn't much to see here. Everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine by me. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. There's so much shit to do here. This is awesome. I'm glad that the city is actually big. Like there's actual, like, a lot of districts and stuff to do. This feels huge. I'm excited. I love big cities. This is awesome. Long time no see, Gamgee. Machias, didn't expect to see you back so soon. Carl call you back help at the summer festival or something? Not exactly. And again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. By the way, glad to see you're doing well. Make yourself at home. Elegant fried fish. There you go, cures KO. Oh my god, kitties! Meow! Ba, ba, da, ba. Honestly, I haven't had this much fun exploring a city since, God, what was my favorite city to explore in Trails in the Sky? Honestly, like, Crossbell itself was really fun to explore and walk around in. That's probably one of my favorite RPG cities ever. I really like Grancel. I like every town in Sky FC. They're all really good. But this is the first time in this game where I've, like, really sunk in and really started to enjoy, like, a town or a city walking around in. This is amazing. I feel like everything before was good. Like, I really liked the North Highlands a lot. Keldic was okay. I liked what happened there, but I, like, couldn't tell you. I don't know. I just didn't like it as compared to other things. Well, oh, hey, Machias. What are you doing here? I'm near your grandmother. It's kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits. Basically, so now the store's all mine. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. We're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have amber or more in stock here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Received amber or more. Thank you very much. So, is that the one? Yep, it's the real deal. It's in really good condition considering that it's secondhand too. Hemming will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10% off the original price. Only 10%. That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the record's managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than a regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. I'll take it. This should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. We found what we needed. Yeah, let's bring this back to Hemming. A rare key item. Bum 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 bum. Wait, Machias' house. Well, here it is. This is my house. You wouldn't be able to guess that the governor of Heimdall lived here. Sorry, I didn't mean that in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Well, is there any reason to? It's empty right now anyway, since my dad lives in his official residence most of the time. Right. Let's get out of here. Machias, what are you doing back here? Yo, Machias. Didn't think you'd show your ugly mug around here again so quickly. Some people never grow up. I hope you quit the delinquent act and actually start studying for once. Shut it, you ain't got the right to tell us what to do. Damn straight. Patiri's #1 here in the Ost district, so we don't even try to mess with her. Come on, Patiri, show him how scary we are. Right. Listen up, jackass. You sure you don't need thicker glasses? Looks like you're getting blinder by the day. Eat that, Dark Lord. You sure know some, interesting people. Wish I didn't. Ba-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-bum, bum-ba-bum-bum. Bum-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. So you found it after all. Somehow, yeah, it's all yours. Elliot gave Hemming Amber and more, and his change, and told him what happened. Sorry I couldn't find you a brand new one. No need to worry. You really saved my evening. I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without a reward, so here, it's one of our desserts. Wobbly pudding. Thank you very much. It looks so good that I sort of want to eat it right now. Not quite the compliment. Well then, best of luck with the rest of your field study. Oh, is this the song? Oh my god! Holy fuck. I love Trails in the Sky. Whoopee! That's so... Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. For those who don't... I'm enjoying the music. Yeah, because that's the song that Oliver plays on his lute when you meet him in Sky FC. That's what happens. That's so cool. Like, what the fuck? That's dope as shit. Are there no hidden quests on day 1? It looks like there are no hidden quests on day 1. Okay. I can work with that. Alright, what next? Let's get this road on the show on the road. Alright. We got all these recipes are required, so might as well just do these. Okay, Chronicles of the Chronicle. A journalist at the Imperial Chronicle needs assistance with a tourism piece he's preparing. For more information, speak to me at the reception in our office on Vancouver Street, and I will contact you two. Alright. Travel to another district, Vancouver Street. This kind of like gives me, what was it? I can't remember if it's, I don't remember if it's Zero or Azure where you do a side quest where you like do a tourism thing for the newspaper.
Isn't this...
Oh, this is where they publish the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Yeah, we're going in. We're helping him out. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made for us. Ah, I see. You must be Class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there, and then while I do so. Okay, I'm like one. I am like one to be like, oh man, summer uniforms are kind of boring, but like the design on the back of them are really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, photographer here at the Imperial Chronicle. I've actually met Rainbow here before though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Didn't expect I'd run into you like this though. You know? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right, back when you were in the Nord Highlands. Yep, I was there at the same time. I really owe Reen and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. Probably wouldn't have got pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment though. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's summer festival related? How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of years. So basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off our shoulders. How would we do that exactly? We need you to help us make a tourism pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're swamped around here and it's really dragging. Sounds tough? Assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we wouldn't go that far. We just go and get some of the featured stores to do a couple of things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything's the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah. Ree knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. That's so. I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? 5 in total. They're all on Vancouver Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. You're looking for Western House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, a coffee shop of sorts. And south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson's, followed by Lumiere Horrible Factory south of that. Okay, it's just... Yeah, I got it. This was the introduction to the shops quest, but I already familiarized myself with the shops. Great, you're gonna need this then. I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been all through the stores. I appreciate if you give her the comments and the camera when you're done too. Will do. Okay then, let's get started. Bum bum. Bum bum ba da ba da ba ba ba. I genuinely am having so much fun being in this city right now. It's so refreshing. It feels so nice. Welcome to Weston House. Thanks. We're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Reen explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. Ah, yes, my contact said there that you'd be dropping by. Here's our comments. PR comments. Thanks. Let me read this back to you just to make sure everything's in order. Letting our customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor, so please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it out loud, like that. But even so, that's right. Great. Now for a picture, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh, please, it was nothing. Oh my god, this reminds me, there was a picture taking quest in the Sky game as well, in Sky FC. And it was so finicky on, like, you had to, like, get Dorothy for the extra BP, and they'll find her and get her to help you take pictures so you get perfect pictures for the extra BP. It was crazy. Welcome, table for 5? Not right now. We're here for the Imperial Chronicle. We're gonna explain that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the story. Ah, right. Tell me to expect you. I've got our comment right there, right here. CPR comment. Thanks. I'll read this one out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay. Next we have to take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Anytime. Thanks for doing all this. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum. This is so fun. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. I feel like I'm playing Trails in the Sky again. I'm having so much fun. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. We're gonna explain that they were here to collect a comment and take a photo of the stores. I had made it. Oh shit, I did. I missed the scene with the sister. Damn it. It's okay. We'll be back. Oh yeah, they told me you'd be stopping by. Here you go then. Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure. Mind reading it back to him too? Let's see. We've gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next up we gotta take a picture of the store. Make sure I look cool in it now. I'll try. Say cheese. Also, hi Gio. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. What can I get for you? We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Yeah, we're here to take a picture. Thank you very much. Just to recap. Stop by Lumiere Orbital Factory for all your orbit-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right then, next up is taking a picture of the store. Say cheese. Well, what's the part with the vibe? But now you have seen it, you figure out who has been up with Rian the whole time. Oh, like, kinda, yeah. Kinda. I know about his, like, his funky mode. Thank you very much. Not at all. I know about it. He went all shonen protagonist on us. Welcome to Lucile. I can tell from your uniforms that you're Thor students. That's right. How did you know? We made those uniforms in this very store. Really? Ah, this store does share its name with the boutique in Trista now I think about it. This is Lucile's main branch. Back to business. Have you come in search of something specific, or are you here just to browse? Well, neither. I see. I was told to expect someone to swing by. Here's our comment, if you please. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of fashion, you'll want to shop Lucile. Is this acceptable? Probably saying that wrong too. Lucile, I don't know. It is indeed. Now for a picture of the store. Say cheese. Right then, I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's report back to Norton. Awesome. That was a fun, but very easy side quest. Or not, that was a main quest. It felt like a side quest, but even if it was a side quest, I still would have done it because every trail side quest is very fun. I have a lot of fun with them. Good day, everyone. I assume you finished Norton's request. Now we have. Here you go. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norton back out here, so please make yourself comfortable on the sofa. They're so polite here. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took developed too and gave them a once-over. How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. Let me tell you, there were no need for that. Took some nice shots. Just right for this. That's a relief. Nice, good for you. Do all the comments seem to be in order? Yep, looks good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet layout and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Hello, BioBuilder. Welcome. Running around Vancouver Street was worth it then. I'll say. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. You did great work. Alright. Can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go. Intimidation. Oh, wow. It's very nice of you. Thanks. Time for me to get back to work. Feels like a lot less to handle thanks to all of you, though. How's it been? It's been pretty good. How about you? Gives phantom phobia. Makes enemies on the field more likely to run from you. Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad when I don't want to be bothered. Had spring break recently, which was pretty great. Nice. Alright. Hats off. A customer who visited my gelato stall yesterday accidentally dropped their hat. I'd like to get it back to them, but I'm not sure how. If you have any good ideas, please visit my stall in Drykel's Plaza. Let's go to Drykel's Plaza. Learn something new about yourself? Nice. That's always fun. This is Drykel's Plaza. The large building you can see in the distance is Valfame Palace, for the Imperial family and the government. I can see a statue of Emperor Drykel's the Lionheart in the center of the plaza as well. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning no matter how many times I see it. Well, we've come all the way here. Might as well get a closer look. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes it's really nice to get something to get that and just sort of be able to piece together some things. That is really nice. I'm happy for you. I understand. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me. I'd like to. Oh wow, there are a lot of you today. How many will you be having? What flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. We were sent by the governor to assist you with a request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day, you see. He told me about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of him ever since. That's not good. Especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he'd lost it too. Which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if you knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s at least. He did mention that he was from the Ost district. That's all I know, though. Sorry. How many 20-something males are there in Heimdall? More than would make this easy. Still, knowing he's from the Ost district should make things easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. The Ost district has a strong sense of community. And I know a pub owner who may know something. So I assume we'll find him eventually. I see no reason not to go to this pub. Probably our best bet. Can we take the hat with us, Jasmine? Of course. Here you go. Thank you. Okay, Machias, lead the way. Pub's called Gamgee's and is owned by a man named, well, Gamgee. Like hell, I'm not gonna buy gelato. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, Fee. I can't buy you the lemon. It's over. Oh. Okay. So this is Valflame Palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building, though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too? Oh, friends! Wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. Not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on western half of the city? I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, yet here you are. Ah, that's supposed to be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too, then? Yes, we only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city this big, it's quite a coincidence it's just to run into each other like this. True. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it they put you all up in an old guild house too, then? Yeah, I have to say, didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half our assigned areas so far. How about you? I'd say we have about half of ours too. Let's see. Seems like we have some more legwork ahead of us. Jeez, I'm like stuttering so much. Yeah, let's give it our best out there. Oh, hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? That sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit after all. True, be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. Alright, well, let's give us a call in the Arcus, and when you're ready to take a break for lunch, we'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Yeah, let's gonna move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. The friend group. I love them all. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish scouting our assigned areas before noon. Bum bum. Alright, Ost District. To Gamgees. Take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner, and I thought you might know who it belongs to. Leaders for lemons. Maki showed Gamgee the handmade summer cap. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Figured. Hold on, I'll be right back. I realize I haven't drank water in a minute, and I should do that. I actually need to take this freaking hair clip out, and my hair is tied up right now. And I look really cute. I look fucking cute right now. Yo, wish you could see me, but you can't. Still have my camera on. I'm gonna go get some water. back. Oh my god, cat! Meow! There's cats everywhere in the city. This is the best place ever. Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Grace where he is. You would have to know where Jim is, would you? Just missed him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago, without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What did you need him for, anyway? Oh, Gamge wanted me to pass a message on to him, that's all. Well, that's the kind of thing you'd want to do face-to-face. You shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Where did this bastard go? Come on, tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it wouldn't have been easy to find him if he got on the tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? Thought we were. This wouldn't have to be yours, would it? My hat! I can't believe it! This is it! The hat that Grace made for me! Oh, thank Adios! I've been looking all over for this in the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? I didn't find it at all. The lady at the gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh. Now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off over there since my head was getting itchy. And then... you accidentally dropped it? Is that... I had no idea you were here, Grace. Sorry, Machias. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. Can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you have told me. Don't you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. Kill the bot. I don't have... there's nobody here to kill the bot, and I can't alt-tab. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning it to him. Oh shit, that is a good reward. 3 EP charges? Goddamn. That's like crack. Holy shit, you can't give that to us. We're teenagers. So you managed to find him then? Thank goodness. How can I ever repay you? I think you're overestimating what we actually did. Don't worry about it. It's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must be exhausted after all that running around. How about some gelato to refresh yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thank you. It's the least I can do. What a treat, thank you. They look deliciously refreshing. And 1 lemon for fee. That makes me so happy. Oh my god. I need some gelato in my life. Alright, my name is Noble. I run the Der Himmel Hotel, which unfortunately currently has a monster lurking beneath it. If you can get rid of it, please see me at my hotel in the Garnier district. Bum, bum. I think this is the last district we have to go to. This is the Garnier district. It's famous for being home to Heimdall Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. There's a casino on one of the clubs around here too. This probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I am curious. Boo. I could do without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Erebonian cultures after all. I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of the box seals. It must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now we got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. Fine idea. I won't be able to afford anything here, but we can take a look. Holy expensive. Oh my god, but it's really good. These are like the items from Crossbell. The Crossbell items that were really good, but they were really easy to get really early. Okay, Passionate Rogue used to give speed. I think it used to give more speed too. Wow. These are all very good though. So they're like worth it, but I'm not gonna ever be able to afford those. Because I don't know, no way I'm gonna be able to scrounge up 24,000 Mira all in one like that. Welcome to Der Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn about the request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? You should know who we are if you mention that we're from Thor's Military Academy. Oh yes, we're all about you. Fortunately, I have Noble as to leave on urgent business. Should be back during the afternoon though, so might I ask request that you return then? If that's the case. There isn't much for us to do then if he isn't here, so leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Now let's go take care of the others then. Got it. But I already did all my other obligations. After visiting the assigned areas and completing their mandatory tasks, Green and Group A contacted Group B. Noon had long since passed, so both groups gathered in Vancouver Street Department Store for a late lunch. Green sitting next to Laura like the goat he is. They're besties. I don't ship them, but like they're good friends. That's what they are to me. Phew. I just want you all to know I don't normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked with such an appetite running around. Well, I guess now we gotta have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed, although... Is there really nothing we can do about these two? This is getting ridiculous. They seem uncomfortable during the entire meal, too. I I can only hope we can be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon. I know, but nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I got a feeling that they're gonna get over it on their own soon. Hope you're right. Anyway, we should get back to work. Shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we got maybe one mandatory task left. Yeah, and that one just couldn't do because the client was out at the time. Well, hopefully he's back by now. We'll go check him when we get a chance. We'll see you all again at some point. I hope this field study proves fruitful for us. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. Alright, let's head back to the hotel in the Garnier district. Let's hope the manager's back in. Can I go in the opera house?
So this is the Opera House, huh? Might be nice to see a show sometime.
You need to reserve your seats 2 months in advance, though.
And that's just for the cheap seats.
Fuck, we're not Crossbill police anymore. We're not chill like that. We're not chill like that. We can't just waltz on in. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, how I wish to be Lloyd Bannings right about now. Welcome to Dear Himmel. Might you be searching for a room? Oh, good. It seems like the owner's back. Actually, we're here about a monster extermination request you placed. Oh, you came to take care of that for us, did you? You all seem rather young. Sure you'll be able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what exactly you'd like us to do? Well, if you insist. The request involves the eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath? See, beneath the city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of those passages happened to lead directly into this hotel's basement. So it was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages. I remember reading something like that in a book a while back. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattained for a long time now. Correct. However, lately, there seems to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went to investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before we occasionally put in a request to the guild to clear out the monsters underground, but as an option this time, as the guild branches in the city closed over a year ago. Doesn't sound good. Customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with the dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Think you'd take care of this matter for us? Certainly, just leave everything to us. Can you explain how we're to enter the underground passage? First, you'll need this key. Use it to unlock the door to the opposite side of this entrance hall. That will lead you to the underground passage. However, I'm afraid I know nothing of the passage's layout, including how vast the network of tunnels is. Please do be careful down there. We will. Alright, soon as we're prepared, let's head down to the underground passage. Roger. We're going to need to make sure we get all our equipment prepped and ready.
Oh my.
Oh.
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while. But more importantly, who do we have here?
Is that... No way!
Vita Clotilde?
Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her!
I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Wait, who is this now?
Oh my god.
You three, don't just stand there staring. You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself.
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
Wait, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before.
Okay, 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 okay. I get it. 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 I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. They won't stop. It's every chapter. There's at least like 4 women who I'm gonna start going like wooga 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 for. Like, Jesus. I can't even be gay anymore. I'm just defeated. These women have slain me. I'm dead.
I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
She's really pretty. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come here in hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did! What other reason would we possibly be here? Okay, cool your jets, you two. We're all students from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. We came to the capital on a field study, started to make our rounds and ended up here. Aw, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. But the Military Academy, you say? Could that mean you've come to take care of the beast in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Let's leave that monster to us. We'll have it down for the count before you know it. I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried since I first heard about it. Still, you said you're here on a field study, huh? My schools these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. I doubt there's any other academies in the country with a curriculum quite like ours. I'm sorry, but I need to be on the way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse me, or apologize for delaying you. Wow. She's even prettier in person than she is in photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no, we forgot to get her autograph! Ah, what a shame. Still, she seems to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. So she's a famous opera singer, huh? I feel like it wouldn't take too much coaxing to become a fan of hers. What's wrong, Fee? It's probably nothing. Anyway, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve into eviction notice. The door to the underground is on the right side of the hall once we're ready to go. Alright, I don't have to do anything, so... Alright. Let's head on in. So this is what the underground passage looks like inside. Wow, it seems crazy they built something like this in the Middle Ages. Seems like the monster we're after too must be pretty deep inside too. Laura, Fee, just to be sure, you're both ready to begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like these, it'd be pointless for me to be here at all. Same here. I've got your back. I think it's about time we finally formed a successful combat link, Fee. We may have different approaches to combat, but we both show our true worth on the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True. I'll try to match the rhythm of your breathing. We'll do everything we can to support you too. Alright, let's go. They're gonna try! They're gonna try! I believe in them. I believe in them. They can do it.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Aw, fuck. Oh, I got the triple advantage.
My turn.
Bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. The Fee. Wait, I don't know what link is stronger here. Bum 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 bum. We got some dirty freaking rats over here.
Alright, let's do this!
Okay.
Okay, there's still a no-go. But they'll do it eventually.
Here.
Right.
You know, just feet hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 status effects. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, she does so much fucking damage. I forgot.
My turn.
I forgot how stupid strong Laura is.
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
hi.
I'll handle it.
This will hit the ones that go next. So hopefully it blinds or does one of these other funny little tricks. I also go for sleep.
My turn!
Bum 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 bum. Ow!
My turn.
You dick! I hate you.
I'll handle it.
Time for a critical hit. Boom boom.
Got it.
I'll take you up.
Go!
Doom 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 doom.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
And we're gonna get some level ups here pretty quickly as well. Petrification shell can now be used. Petrify 50%? No, that's not real. That's not a real ability.
Is that?
I'm sorry. Meow. Ooh woo. Machias's ornament is so sad looking. Luminous glasses. Bum 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 bum.
Advantage is ours.
All right.
My turn.
Hey, Scud Ripper. We have this now. I think I've used this before. I just
Here we
like
go.
forgot what it looks like.
Got it.
I'll take you up.
Here we go!
Bum 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 bum.
Alright, let's do this!
It's been a while since I was here. I used to go by Snow Demon, Lord of Cats. Oh, I remember that. Okay, I know who you are now.
Sorry, can you handle this? I'll
Okay,
take care of this.
I desperately need to do this because there's no way. Of course there.
Loaded. You won't get away!
My turn.
Okay, I didn't hit any of them. That sucks.
Off guard.
Go!
My turn.
Go!
Of course. Huh? We should keep going.
Honestly,
Yeah.
not.
All right.
That is a fat bat. Oh my god.
Advantage is ours. I'll handle it.
A ball bat? Oh my god.
Gotcha. Here we go. All right.
Of course.
Bum, 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 bum. I swear to god, if this one-shots them, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, it didn't.
Right. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
My turn.
Smack, smack.
Gotcha. Go.
Of course. Hey!
Aw, man. Miss. Oh my god! Get fucked.
Evil will fall before my blade.
I did it.
Gale can now be used. 50% chance the seal slices up enemies at high speed. Unbalanced plus 20%. Shit. That sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Machias, get the hell out of my party.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Grand Press. What's 1 plus 1? Second form, Gale! This... I just don't need that on anyone in this party, because Elliot has regen. Bum bum bum. Smack, 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 smack. Got him.
Now's our chance. We can...
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop,
Here we
boop,
go.
boop, boop. So dumb.
I'll get you up.
V just gets the kill shit, man. Alright, let's take a look at this. Looks cool.
Second form. Gale. Go. Laura.
Understood. Of course.
That just looked really cool.
You still have a lot of training to do.
That looked so cool. That was awesome.
Not bad.
God damn. Second form Gale is right.
This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
Bah.
Now's our chance. Let's
I'll handle it.
Oh my god, everyone just gets, you know, it's not even worth it. There's only 3 of them.
go. All right.
Arcus, activate.
Of course. Huh?
I'll handle it.
Right. Huh? We should keep
We are
going.
so ridiculously strong. Oh, this leveled up. It's kind of neat, I guess. I will say something about this. I feel like
Okay.
actually never mind.
Here we go.
She always gets at least one.
I'll take you up. Here we go. Second form.
Why is Gale so hyped though? This does so much fucking damage.
Now's your chance.
An opening.
My god.
My turn. Huh?
They're weak to fire, and they're weak to... They're weak to fire, and they're weak to earth.
Okay.
You're alive back here?
Of course. Hi.
Because what Arios does, that's why.
We should keep going.
Or yeah, because they're the same they're the same like style of biiiiig, right? Right? Or am I tripping? Are they not? Or are they? Cause that is what Arios does.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Advantage is ours.
Bum bum bum.
Okay.
Here we go. Go.
Kill
An
him.
opening. My turn. Shatter.
I adore that Laura is literally just fucking Cloud Strife.
Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
It's so funny. A Celestial Balm. And a bunch of Sepith. That's very much to appreciate it.
Hot
And a
fire.
monster
Beginning
chest.
combat.
Here we go.
Here's the plan. We're gonna
Let's
motivate.
do this.
This dirty rat is gonna interfere, but it's a-okay. Ow.
My turn.
Slippy Dance can hit most of these guys.
Here we go.
This is max powered up too, so this should just flat out kill them all.
That's that.
Right.
Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now. A+ outcome.
Machias leveled up. Genbu. Attacks and crafts can poison or petrify enemies. Well. Guess what we're throwing on Fee, I guess. Or Laura. Wait, why not? Oh, it's because she has another one of these types in the same area. Wow, that's another very, very broken quartz. My goodness gracious. They really said, yeah, you like status ailments? Go for it, kids. It's my god. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Inflicting 8 billion status ailments on the enemy, pretty fun. I won't even, like, lie about that. That is very, very fun. So, you will not catch me complaining. No, get away from me.
Have to fight.
My turn.
Okay, well... Boom.
Now.
Leave it to me.
You tried to hit Reen. That was your first mistake. Arc slash delay literally all of these guys.
My turn.
You're too far away to really do anything, so... Oh!
My turn.
You don't need to do anything. You can just fucking... What are you weak to? Fire? Fire and water. Can we talk about that rat managed to hit Fee? Like, goddamn.
Go.
Right.
Bum, 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 bum.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Okay. Can you imagine? He got the 0 arts.
Is everybody okay?
Demonic scythe kill everybody. That one was almost terrifying.
Success.
Holy shit.
Not bad.
All right.
Oh, hi.
I'll handle it.
Hi, friends.
Got it.
I'll back you up.
Of course. Off guard.
My turn.
This party is stupid strong.
All right, let's keep going.
We have 3 amazing heavy-hitting attackers, and we have Elliot, who literally, under his watch, no one will ever die. This is perfect. Emma's probably better than Elliot, but still, Elliot's really, really good. Okay, okay.
My turn. Shatter.
Shatter!
Now.
Go. Go.
I'll handle it.
Arcus activate.
Bum 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 bum.
All
Ow.
right, let's keep going. Watch out, guys.
Okay,
It's okay, this is just Fee getting her S-craft built up.
here we go.
Watch this double KO. Oh my god, I was kidding.
My turn.
Go. Go.
An opening.
You're done.
we did it!
Bum,
Right.
bum, 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 bum.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
I forgot Laura is viable to play in the field.
Okay.
This
Here
is
we go.
awesome.
Now.
I'll take you up. Here we go.
Smack.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
Right!
My turn. Hey!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
We're so much faster than them.
Oh, we did it!
I like playing as Laura in the field because it's like, what do you mean this girl wields this big dumbass sword?
Okay.
Here we go. Second form.
Right. Shatter.
Kill this motherfucker. I don't really have a... I mean,
Arcus activate!
Dark Matter will probably just do him in, right?
My turn.
Here we go.
Zero Arts, quick, green, cast fire bolts.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to do.
I got quite a little bit of amusement out of that. Boom.
The advantage is ours.
There's just one guy? That's not fair.
My turn. You still have.
That's not fair. There's just one guy.
Now's our chance. Let's get.
Okay.
Here we go. All right.
My turn! Arcus activate!
Right. Hey.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 ba.
My turn.
Smack, smack.
Of course. Huh?
Smack.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Easy peasy. Oh, I'm going backwards. Okay. Alright. I guess I could see about I guess I can open up Machias' slots. I guess. Or I can get this last one on V open. Fuck it, what do I give Fee? I feel like Dragon Vision or Voice Breaker is fine. Just because because it gives extra strength, but... Aerial Breath, Recuria. It's more buff stuff. It's not terrible to have on her. Here you go, Laura. I have a little upgrade for you. There, now most of, Machias's shitty-ass orbments are, I don't even know what to give this fucking guy. Yeah, you're right. I mean, okay. HP regen we don't need because, we just don't need that. Passion is fine. Adamantine Shield is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Daedalus is okay. I feel like Iron is actually fucking terrible. The only other one is Ares, which... yeah, I'm not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna change that right now. There's also fucking... do I not have law for it? I thought I did. I don't. That's Hikey better than CP regen. Alright. Let's go fight this thing.
That one looked...
That must be it. Yeah. It looks like the monster that the hotel's owner asked us to deal with. Laura, Fee, are you two ready? Of course. I'd like to ask that you put Fee and myself on the front line for this battle. Gonna have to go for... Gonna have another go at a combat link? Well, this is a good chance as any. Alright, Laura. Fee will take point in this fight. The rest of us will back them up. Well, they were coming regardless.
Beginning combat.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Start things off with the motivates. Why not just let it rip immediately, right?
turn.
Alright, you're blind for a turn. I don't know if that necessarily helps. You are... You can be burned and blinded pretty easily, but everything else is kinda... Can, however, lower y'all's speed.
Right. Arcus activate.
The slug is... Oh my god, no!
This is bad.
Ow! Well, that fucking hurt. Oh, no links for her. No links for her at all. Okay, that's fine. Weak to fire.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We can motivate, but we can also, it's not gonna be able to do anything.
All right, let's do this.
This looks bad.
Not too worried on the heels yet. Bum bum bum. So we have Holy Song.
Listen to my song of healing. You have my thanks.
My turn.
That heals so much. It's a little stupid.
My turn.
If we just armor breaker and then do this, it's gonna hurt him pretty badly, right?
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Here we go.
It was a critical hit too, because of the feint.
Silky dance. That's that.
Jesus Christ!
Right.
That was a lot of damage! That was like 20k in one, like, in like a couple of turns. Damn! That was like over half his health. Weak to fire, but Ellie doesn't have any fire. Still a lot of, still a considerable amount of damage.
My turn.
You know what?
I'll handle it. Arcus activate.
Go.
My turn.
Do your fucking worst, man. Slug thing.
My turn.
Do your fucking worst. Ragna Vortex? Ah, who cares? It's the classic. Get fucked. See ya. Boosh. Oh wait, they nerfed the hell out of this. I thought this was gonna do like 10k back to it. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. I wanted to kill this thing in like an instant because I thought it'd be funny, but no. Falcom doesn't want me to have fun. Whatever.
Now's our chance!
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot of damage from the goats. Honestly.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Of course. Shatter!
Boom.
You still have a lot of training to do.
I think everyone leveled up. Falco reached level 3. Nice. Begin battle with insight for 4 turns. Oh my god, she gets evasion just for having the thing. No way.
Done.
God damn it.
A+ outcome.
B just got better.
Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see why you'd really want to.
No. I don't want to hold our group back more than I already have. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field study.
Huh? Why?
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone should be benched, it's me. It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No. My own immaturity is the cause of this. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the result.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I didn't think I was this narrow-minded. And I apologize for the distress my prejudice has no doubt been causing me. I came to realize during my club activities that I still have a lot of maturing left to do.
Laura.
As such, Reen, I wish...
Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat.
Oh, okay.
What?
Huh?
Reen?
This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of thinking?
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well,
You think so?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. Then there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you.
And we almost lost that fight.
When you put it that way, it does make sense.
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't think that's escaped you two either. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with each other. Whatever it is, it's been frustrating both of you this whole time, right?
mm-hmm.
It's exactly as you say.
Okay, so, since that's how things stand, it makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat. In fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back. This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever it is that's standing in the way of you forming a link.
This makes sense.
You have my thanks.
We'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious sometimes, you know. Just like you were with me and Eustace.
You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary.
That's so you, Reen, to not think anything of it. Still, thanks to you, there might be hope for these two after all.
We'll do what we can.
But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right?
Right, Leo. Reen is temporarily unable to join active party. As a result, he'll be unable to participate in battle. Bug. I guess Machias does need to have some sort of some. Well, Machias, I guess you're on buff duty. Let's slap an EP cut on this motherfucker and get to work. Actually, I have an ingenuity. I can just give that to him. Machias' weapon is so outdated. Probably. I didn't buy him a new one. I was gonna ignore him this chapter again. Well, not really, because it's like gonna be focused on him a little bit. Hmm? Something wrong, Elliot? It's me, or did you guys hear a sonata off in the distance? Oh? Now that you mention it, I do hear music very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece, too, from the sound of it. Doesn't sound pre-recorded either. I think the sound is filtering down here from the surface? This way. Oh. This is the secret passage? The music does seem to be louder here than it was before. But you know, I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. We should try and see where it leads. Agreed, let's see if there's some way to open it. Oh. Are we going to the opera house, or... I had no idea there was a mechanism like this in the underground passage. I can hear the melody more clearly now, too. Looks like this leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow the passage and see where we come out. Here goes. Well, this certainly is interesting. I am excited. I have a hopeful guess as to where this will pop me up.
Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
Mom.
My turn.
My first time? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well.
Hey! Now!
I'll take you up.
You watch one of my shorts? Nice.
It's my turn.
This time, the petrification will work.
You won't get away.
Hey, it worked.
Now!
An opening!
Okay.
My turn. Ta! Now!
Is that a shotgun? Yeah, Machias has a shotgun. It's okay though, because I don't use him like ever, unless I am forced to.
Is everybody okay?
Bravery's level 4. Epic. Look for it. Nice. I guess that means I like that master quartz in this game actually feel like they level up at a decent rate. Tirabomb. I'm just listening to the music. It's so peaceful. Bam. God.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
My turn.
Focus activate.
My turn. Huh?
Right.
I mean, I guess he has like okay. I guess having both Machias and Laura is pretty good because they both have a defense lowering craft, so they can just like kind of stack defense up and then boom boom. beat the shit out of everybody. I don't know.
Of course. Hey!
Smack.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Ba-ba-ba. I feel like Laura is also overdue for new crafts, no?
Is that a treasure chest?
Fortuna? It's not a bad thing to throw on Machias either. Well, wait, do you have a shining on even though Falco gives you shining? Why? Hold on. Yeah, you take Fortuna, Fee. Smack. Okay.
Now's our chance.
My turn. Here we go. Got it.
Gotcha.
Right.
Earth Cleaver.
Off guard. I'll take you up. Right.
I came after finishing and drawing a bit and I saw
Leave it
it was
to me.
kind of empty, although I never come and chat and stream. I was like, might as well do that. So I'm here. Well, welcome. We just kind of we hang out here. We play games. We do bits. We have fun.
Right.
That's how it be.
My turn.
I'm live almost. I'm live as like often
You
as
still
I
have a
can
lot
during
of
the
training to
week.
do.
Level up for Laura. Give her another craft, you cowards. Give Elliot an S craft. How about that? Because Emma also doesn't have one.
There's a light.
The sound's getting louder too.
We must be getting close to the exit now.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's see what this ruckus is all about. Evade is so ridiculously strong in this series, I swear to God. It all started with Annalise, huh? Isn't this Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. Where's the music coming from? Oh, I guess right there. I would have guessed that those underground tunnels would spit us out somewhere like this. The layout remains unchanged since it was created during the Dark Ages. You can really feel the city's history. Seems like the network of passages here is even bigger than Bereahard's underground waterway. Hey, Elliot. Something wrong? Oh, sorry. I was just listening to this sonata, and then I realized that the musicians playing it over there are actually friends of mine. I love RPGs. They're great. They're great. They're great stories to partake in. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over and said hi? No sweat, go ahead. Perhaps we should go and greet them too. Legend of Mana. That's a good one. I've heard Suikoden is really solid. I've never played it though. Holy golden juice. Make your own OC, that's cool. Hey guys, hey friends, we heard you from the underground sewer. Wait, Elliot? Elliot, you're back! Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron. Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So, who are your friends? We're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So you're Elliot's hometown friends, then? What school uniform's that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Our classes are over for the day, so we were just adding a little polish before our performance. Alright, this does seem like the perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten, though. I mean, you always were great, but you've improved a ton. You must have really been practicing. You really think so? We have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess we'd be pretty disappointed after all that if we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. Thor's is a really good reputation and all. So, are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You really were good. I hate to hear you giving up. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, is it that time already? I'm gonna get back to the Academy. The festival will be here before you know it. We got practicing to do. Do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you come and see us perform the concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Alright, later. Elliot? Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel and give her a report, and head back to my house? Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right now. Okay, let's be off then. Whoa, that's a lot of Sepith mass. Looks like a fair amount. That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room.
Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist. Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same, but Dad wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd.
Aww.
No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army. Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy. I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war. But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes. And that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy. Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield. But I couldn't go against my dad.
That's a good reason. You want to be yourself, but oh, he's so...
For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kind of cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you...
Everyone give him a hug right the fuck now. All of you, give him a hug.
I had no idea.
All of you.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
So, you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
How can you say that with a straight face?
I love it whenever Machias gets any sort of, like, compliment, he blushes.
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
No, Elliot is just full of love. That's awesome.
I figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh? What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
You will, buddy. You will. That's my goal in this fucking... If that doesn't happen in this goddamn arc, I'm going to be so pissed. Afterwards, Elliot decides to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. No, we're getting him on that stage. So the remaining 4 of us begin to make our way to the old guild building where we'll be spending the night. Can't believe it's already past 9. I ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to break out the coffee after our meal, too. She even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We've hardly been there a day and she's already my favorite person. I'll have to thank her properly at some point. Still, you know, I've lived here all my life. It's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks that I realize just how big the city is. Yeah, I'll bet. They're going to slip tomorrow's tasks into the guild's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling it'll put us the task far more difficult than we can actually handle or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. What's wrong with you two? Tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fee, I challenge you to a duel! What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute! Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. Fee and I will face each other in a single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all? Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this. Especially not at night. You can wake the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier? Mater Park, I think? That seems like an ideal venue. The area around the exit of the underground passage should be nice and quiet. That doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Ray, you're not just gonna go along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital might have a heady nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause a commotion. Ugh. Alright, let's head over to the park then. Trams are still running, right? They're running till around 11. Are we seriously doing this? Well, I was gonna end stream, but I guess I want to do this first. The park's scenery has an almost mystical air at night. It's nice. You're in luck. Not so many people taking a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay, that may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Put a sock in it, Machias. I apologize for burdening you with this, but I appreciate you keeping watch. This is ridiculous. Now let's move over to that gazebo we came out of earlier.
What a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
They're meant to be besties.
I don't see any people in this part of the park.
I'm fine with here if you are.
All right, Fee. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history.
Oh shit.
At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
Really?
Yeah, all things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt? I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you. However, I was mistaken. After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully. And that was when I finally realized, during all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust. Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone. But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So, that's how it was. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
You aren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so... honestly. I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
It's very simple, really. I want to know because I like you.
What are you...
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of.
Chat, is Laura autistic? Can I clock her? Can I claim her? Hold
I felt
on.
like this several months ago with Reem.
Hold
and I
on.
feel the same way now.
She's mine now. My neurodivergent sword wielding queen.
That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now.
One of me.
That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part.
Short girl must understand people.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to say.
That's our lore, all right.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you?
Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
All right, I'll officiate your duel.
This is so
Neither
awesome.
of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Very well.
Thanks.
Marcus is too normal to understand these crazy people.
Go!
Shatter!
Oh, V, that's a killer.
Target locked.
Alright, her speed just got dropped. Okay. Earth Cleaver, that removes, what, a sub... Okay, Fee should be dead by now.
Impressive.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned it from the boss himself.
That's enough!
They were like, we're gonna do the S-crafts, and the Marine's like, no, fuck that. I've seen what that shit does to monsters. Could you guys now rip each other apart?
I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Reen?
It's a tie,
I
Machias.
feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge, but as far as I could tell, it was
Oh,
a draw.
god damn it.
Really?
That was epic.
Well, I suppose it is what it is.
Chat, I'm gonna be so real, by the way. That fight, I'm sure fight scenes get way better as the series progresses, but Holy fuck, the sprite work ones from Trails in the Sky were way better than that. That was still hype as shit though. But still.
I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time.
I missed them.
And
I'm
don't
sorry for
forget,
the rock comparison, but I was
still
thinking
wish
about
to duel
them.
you as well.
Wait, why me?
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge. But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
That's...
She has a point.
Well then.
Yeah, no, it is a good try for their first 3 to gain.
very well. I'll accept this victory.
Well, anyway.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen. Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 best friends and Machias.
I used to be part of a Jaeger corps called Zephyr.
Okay.
Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields. I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger Corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King. He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps. He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down. To me, though, he was the closest thing to a
Yeah,
father I ever had.
we heard about Zephyr.
The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing. During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. I was 10, I think.
Still older than Joshua, I think. I don't remember. How old? Wait, I don't remember how old.
The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group.
Wasn't Joshua 8 when he like killed that guy for the
For the next
first,
few
like
years,
his first
we lived
kill?
and fought together. I even picked
At
up a nickname like
6?
some
I thought it was
Korean
8.
ladies do.
Jesus.
So sweet.
I forgot how like fucked up Joshua's life is, or like his
We
trauma, his
roamed
like
all across
childhood
the
was.
continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Together. Until last year, when our boss died. It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation. People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us.
Oh, I get goosebumps
Their
hearing
leader,
that again.
The guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years.
Oh, because this makes me curious because I know the SSS interacts with Class 7, so this makes me interested with how Fee interacts with Randy.
Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel. They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. In the end, they both fell. After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded. All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went. Then, just like that, I was alone again.
I don't know what to say.
After that, you ended up coming to the academy?
Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up. She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. That's how we first met.
Hi, Cordy. Thank you for the raid.
I told her about what happened, and she dragged me to the academy. She introduced me to the principal, and after that, well, you know the rest.
That's quite a history. Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been. But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this gives me a base to build on. How about it? Care to mix things up a little?
Oh. Let's do it.
No, don't make me team up with Machias! No, he's so ass!
I should have known. I guess I've had this coming since the practical exam, huh?
Well, it's at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak.
But we'll give it a try.
Oh.
Kidding me? We haven't got a chance against them.
Come on. This is a good opportunity to see what they can really... Let's just think of this as a little bonus for our field study. Give it the best we've got.
Fuck it, I'm winning.
But I don't intend to hold back, so I expect no less from both of you.
You have my thing.
Here we go.
Not going to hold back.
I'll handle it.
Oh, we're playing as Fee and Laura. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's funny.
Here we go.
There!
Uh-oh. I forgot I'm fighting Reen. Oh!
How about this?
I'll handle it.
Reen's the better one. Kill him first. Machias can't do shit.
Shatter!
I fainted him. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, better.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
Why not?
How about this?
Lamau. Lamau.
Shatter! Now! Be!
Roger. Okay.
Fuck him up.
Arcus activate.
There!
Insight is stupid. Insight is stupid. This is stupid status. This is stupid status.
My turn. Huh?
Bonk.
Should have seen that coming.
How about this?
Right.
I'll handle it.
I feel like being an asshole.
Okay. Now.
An opening. My turn. Hey! Now. Broken.
Alright, goodbye, Machias.
Powerful strike.
Goodbye.
Radiant blade.
Oh, this feels so good. Best chapter of the game. Disregarding everything that we just learned about our favorite characters in Class 7.
still have a lot of
I get
training to
to
do.
S-Craft Machias. This is the best chapter in the game. That was cool.
We did it.
Uh-huh.
Friendship. Friendship! I love them!
You too. It's like they're off in their own little world.
I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo.
Hey, what are you four doing?
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Students, are you from one of the local high schools?
We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios' name were you doing?
Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like. There's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly rather complicated explanation for all of this.
We're very sorry for any trouble we've caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it seems we weren't totally successful there.
Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good of an idea as it first seemed.
Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better.
You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders.
Oh, hey, Lauren Fevers Link 2. Epic.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
I am moving up in the world, Sarah.
I've got a little.
She
reward
gave me a
for you.
gladiator something.
Keep up the good work.
I think it was a headband. A reasonable crash out for Machias. I feel like a lot of Machias' crash outs are actually, like, justified. I'm not gonna lie. They like, sometimes the group is just being really dumb, and then they just fucking...
Oh, it's you, Elliot. Sorry, we didn't mean to keep you waiting.
What's wrong? You look exhausted.
You might say we had a pretty eventful night.
Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare. Isn't that right, Fee?
And you call yourselves men.
How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human?
Oh, just calm down.
Wow, what the heck did you guys do last night? The two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fee and Laura are all buddy-buddy now.
Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first, let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox.
Green took the day's task from the guild house mailbox, and then everyone walked to Elliot's house. At Fiona's insistence, they decided to have breakfast before taking a look at their tasks for the day. Yeah, no, Reen is totally fine. Wow, so that's what happened yesterday after you guys left. I feel left out now. You have our apologies. But listening to you talk about your resolve yesterday strengthened my own. I simply couldn't wait any longer. We'll treat you to some things later. Consider yourself lucky you didn't have to endure 2 hours of police questioning afterwards like we did. Oh, so that's why you all seem so tired. Yeah, it's not like the lack of sleep that gets you. It's the mental fatigue. So did you receive another packet of tasks from the governor? Yeah, probably delivered first thing this morning before we were even awake. We'll look them over once you finish our breakfast. Agreed. Make sure you get plenty to eat so you have lots of energy for the day ahead. And there's plenty more where that came from if you can manage it. Alright, we got 2 regular ones. Need some of the test new products. Oh no. The kitten's gone missing, and Heimdall Port Monster, another monster request. Alrighty. I am tired. Oh, that was really awesome. I'm glad that we got character development for Laura, for Elliot, for Fee, all in one package. That was incredible. Wow, okay, it's like, it started to pick up a little bit. It's like the devs remember that there's like 5 more characters. Maybe we'll actually learn something about Emma in like 4 more years. But, yeah, I'm gonna go. If I go live again, I think I'm either gonna play some Zelda or Okami. I haven't decided. But, yeah, have a good night. I need to eat some food and go to sleep. Or just go to sleep, I don't know. Bye!